Well, yeah, it's your boy, Marty P. I'm in the last 20 minutes of my shift, and I'm off tomorrow. Today is Friday, the 4th of February 2022. Um, so I was wondering what I'm going to talk about. I done a couple of takes. I recorded a couple of times. There was some glitches in either the picture quality or sound quality or something. So yeah, then everything I spoke about, I didn't feel to repeat again. So yeah, I'm starting brand new with whatever I'm saying now. But not that I'm starting brand new. It's just that I was thinking, let me see what's in the news on current affairs and so forth. So I don't know how many people do follow the news, and this is sensationalized bullshit that they expect you to believe, or let me rather say, I can't believe they're taking it that far, or they're even going with this shit. Because let me rather start from the beginning. So a couple of weeks ago, the Parliament seems to be set on fire. They conveniently catch the dude. I didn't read into the story much of how they caught the dude, because the description from what I read. Look, I'm a visual thinker. Like, I take whatever someone tells me, and that's why sometimes I get ridiculed for the amount of detail that I add to a story now. In many circles, I've heard already that this points to you lying. Me, I personally feel the opposite, because if you're trying to be brief with me, nigga, look, I'm gonna need to paint the scene, man. I'm saying, when scriptwriters write the script, they say, well, backdrop, it's nighttime. Clouds is starting to become overcast. Clouds is moving past the moon. The moon disappears, the werewolves become human again. Type shit. Or in a cemetery, tombstone, and camera angled up so that you can see the horizon over the tombstone. That type of shit. Detail. Now my thing is, when someone tells me something and it don't make sense, nah, I don't fuck the shoot. Fuck being concise. Fuck all that. Because you see, here's my thing. As insignificant as you feel that the small details may be, that's where the devil hides, me, bro. And that's what people don't understand. That's where the devil hides. You have to read between the lines. But if someone give you a one-liner, then there's no lines to read between, and you accept that bullshit, to get away with this shit scot-free. And unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. Unfortunately, it's just not that it's dog eat dog world. It's just like, fuck whoever's we're gonna throw this at, and but it speaks to the intelligence factor nowadays of whoever the fuck is making the decisions, and whoever the fuck is putting it out there, and whoever the fuck is accepting that shit. Right enough. Fucking, I don't, man. Tell me who to send the email. I'll fucking email that person and say, look, you don't take me for a puss, man. Because that just, and hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Now, if you don't understand me and you South African, and you want to translate, I saw that Google, YouTube actually has a subtitles auto translate function. You can translate into any fucking language you want, and you will understand what I'm saying. But here's the thing. So, a couple of weeks ago, the Parliament gets set on fire. Firefighters struggle for 2 days to contain the blaze. They contain the blaze. The whole fucking main building is fucked up. People have to sit around it. Madam Speaker, they went all that in his push, right? Conveniently. I'm not gonna delve into any conspiracy cuck and whatever. But very fast they snatch someone. You, come here, you. Some, apparently, I'm trying to see in my mind is they were looking at, who could this be? You, come here, you, come here. Some dude laying on the curb, they're sleeping. Like, my bro, you see the place on fire. What? Okay, fine. Take the dude, he's arrested. So this is what I'm going on like this. I open my web browser. The first thing that pops up here in the news is this dude that was on trial, and this dude has been denied bail. Well, Parliament arsonist Zandile Mafia denied bail. They name and shame this dude, bro. There's name and shame. Like alleged Parliament arsonist Zandile Mafia denied bail. Alleged being the key word. Allegations at this point. So it's alleged. Now I don't know if I'm misunderstanding the thing here about alleged or allegedly. Like I allegedly. I don't know. Am I? Is there no like? Look, I know we're not American. Reasonable doubt and that cut down. But look, here the charges they have this nigga. Here are the charges they got this bro. They got him on. You get this? They got him on terrorism, a Schedule 6 offense, and the defense has to adduce evidence of exceptional circumstances to prove that release of the accused on bail is in the interest of justice. You're the cuck they wanted to oppose. There's a whole Schedule 6 cuck. Then they go as far as saying the counsel of the guy to have exceptional circumstances. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about all that. Okay, they just denied him that, but there's a couple of charges that he was there for. Housebreaking with intent to commit terrorism and arson, terrorism, and theft is what they got this motherfucker. Yeah. Now, he was denied bail for the following fucking reason. I don't even know how to say this. I'm not going to say the. So this homeless dude was denied bail because of him being a flight risk. He might run away and not stand trial. Mafe may be a flight risk because he has no ties to the Western Cape and that he was a danger to himself and society at large because of threats made in an alleged confession.